Hi everyone, it's Terry. How are you? I'm here with
Caleb, Owen.
and we are going to shop at Aldi, although you can't really see that we're at Aldi because it's so bright. This is one of our favorite grocery stores. We like it here because prices are low. My boys eat a lot of food. We have a budget, of course, and so Aldi helps us stay within those means, and we like their prices. If you have never shopped at Aldi before, couple things to remember. Owen, what do we need to do in order to get a cart?
Put a quarter.
Okay, so bring a quarter. You put a quarter in to unlock your cart and then shop, and when you're done, you lock your cart back up and you get your quarter back. One of the reasons why Aldi's prices are low, they don't have to pay as many workers to work here. Somebody's just there to check you out. You bring your own bags. So that's another expense that they don't have to pay for. They don't have to pay for anybody to collect carts in the parking lot. You kind of do that work for you. And so their prices are much lower. They have a great selection of organic foods. More and more keep coming. They don't necessarily have everything that might be on your grocery list, but we'll go to like the local grocery store to pick the extra things up that we don't have. But we're gonna take you right now through Aldi, show you a couple things that we try to pick. Right, the boys are going to try to do their best at grabbing the ingredients or the products that have the least amount of what?
Sugar.
And what else?
Ingredients.
Sugar and ingredients. Okay, so we'll see how they do. We'll meet you in there. It's closing in like 45 minutes, so we may get kicked out, but we're gonna try to do our best. So, see you in there. Okay, we're getting our cart, putting our quarter in. Okay, we just walked into Aldi. First section, chocolate. Really, the healthiest chocolate that you want to buy is dark chocolate. Cacao has to be about 70% or higher. The only thing I see here is this dark chocolate bar, but it's only 49%. So, but eat the chocolate. Okay, rule of thumb is when you get to the grocery store, you want to stay on the outer edges. Now, Aldi's a little bit different. The produce section's in the middle. But typically when you're in a grocery store, all the produce and everything is on the outside, which is where we want to stick to. So we're just walked into chips, and we're gonna move this chip. Okay, how come? Why are we picking those?
Because they're healthy and they're corn chips.
Well, they're not necessarily healthy, but what's different about those than the Pringles right next to you, Caleb?
They have less ingredients.
Less ingredients, yep. And nuts are much cheaper at Aldi, so I always buy our peanuts and almonds, cashews, walnuts, everything here. But you can check out the prices as well. So we picked up some dry roasted unsalted peanuts, and then we have some sunflower seeds as well. We're gonna get some cashews and keep moving. Okay, so now we're kind of in the granola bar, cookie section, mini muffins. You kind of want to stay away from all these things. Everything's pretty highly processed. There's really no granola bar that's good for you or that's not processed. Kind bars are a little bit better. So we're gonna keep moving and move away from this section. Okay, in the peanut butter section, one of our favorite foods. Caleb, which peanut butter is better? Which one should we get? Why? What is it? The ingredients on the back?
Organic peanuts and sea salt.
Okay, what's the red one?
Peanuts, sugar, hydrogenated vegetable oil, salt, molasses, and soy.
Okay, put that bad boy back. Put that one in our cart. Salad dressings, here we are. We prefer making our own salad dressing, so we're gonna kind of skip the processed bottles. Don't generally buy croutons. Rather than croutons, I would replace with, a nut or sunflower seed, something crunchy. We're gonna keep moving. Cereal. Look down the aisle. Even though we want to stay away from cereal, pick one that you think is healthier than most. Okay, what is it?
Original shredded wheat, 100% whole grain wheat cereal.
Okay.
Whole grain wheat, freshness preserved with vitamin E.
Is that it? Whole grain wheat.
It contains
Winner, hold it up. Let's see it. Okay, now would you eat that? What would you prefer? Frosted shredded wheat. Okay. Oh, and what would you prefer? Which cereal? If you could pick anything, I know what you're gonna pick. What would you pick if you could pick anything? We're not even thinking about healthy.
I would actually pick this.
Cocoa
No,
rice,
I'd pick this.
marshmallow and stars. Ooh.
100% pure maple syrup.
Cool. Okay, moving on. Spice section. Aldi has really great prices on spices. So we frequent this often. They also have organic spices, which are pretty new. Great. If you can avoid the boxed brownies and cakes and things, try that. Avoid white flour. We always buy whole wheat pastry flour. Let's see what else. Oh, they have great. So sliced almonds are down here. They're chocolate chips, walnuts. Here's more nuts, chopped pecans. So this bag is $5.99, which is pretty decent. Raisins we always grab. What else is over here? Olive oil, coconut oil. Okay, we're in the juice section. Typically juices are very high in sugar, so try to avoid it. Water's best. Every once in a while my kids want to have a sweet little juice treat, so I want to make sure I'm looking for 100% juice. This is organic 100% apple juice. It's probably the best choice there is here, so we'll probably grab this. In the summer, I like to go to farmers markets, but in the winter when that's not as accessible and there's not as many veggies there, we come to Aldi. The prices are great, really cheap, and the produce is good. So I love sweet potatoes for lunch. We always grab a bag of these. If you look at some of these prices compared to, you know, bigger chain grocery stores, they're very reasonable. So Caleb's just going to kind of scan a little bit of some of the produce here. I grabbed some zucchini. We're going to make cauliflower crusted pizza this week. Peppers, we have carrots. They have a great organic section as well down there where we pick some things from. And yeah, we'll keep moving on. Fruit. Getting a watermelon. Which one's better? Pre-shredded or block? Yay! Better, Caleb. Which one's better?